So why do you think successive governments have been so reluctant and directly opposed to resolving this issue?
There's a deep embarrassment in the Foreign Office about the lies and hypocrisy that surrounded this issue. The way in which the islanders were never told, there was just action taken to remove them. The secrecy surrounding the Wilson-Johnson talks, the secrecy surrounding what the base actually does, and of course the ultimate secrecy of the way that Diego Garcia has been used for extraordinary rendition by the Americans, and the British must have known about it. It is not possible that a British commissioner, and there is one, or a British police presence, based at the US facility in Diego Garcia, did not know this was going on. If they didn't know, they should have known. If they did know, they should have said, because it was claimed by the US that Britain was not used for extraordinary rendition. There are also questions about the use of Prestwick Airport, but that's perhaps a slightly different issue. There's that. There's also a view that they have to defend the mistakes of the Foreign Office in the past, and this was clearly a massive mistake, and they seem to be continuously embarrassed when the issue is raised. In our all-party parliamentary group, it's a very unusual group. It includes people of a very wide variety of political views. I mean, I'm the chair of it. Andrew Rosendale is a Conservative MP, is the vice chair. Other members include Richard Luce, Lord Luce, who was the Foreign Office Minister in the early 1980s. It includes John Prescott, who was, of course, a Cabinet Minister. Janet Whittaker, Lady Baroness Whittaker in the House of Lords, and a whole variety of other members. And Henry Smith, of course, MP for Crawley, where there is a Chagosian population. So that group, which includes Lord David Steele as well, brings together quite an interesting range of opinion and knowledge on the issue. And our unpaid voluntary coordinator is David Snoxall, who was was a British High Commissioner in Mauritius. Indeed, I first met him in Mauritius when I went to visit the Chagos Islanders, and he, of course, has enormous knowledge about the place and the subject, and so it's quite formidable. And when we went to see William Hague, he said to our delegation very kindly, he said, "You should do all the talking. You know far more about it than I do."